Let's begin a new chapter. That is the statistics. Today is so me machine like this is say tara subna suppose say like rangani me machine asuk lai tranga subna asuk lai 30 years subna like even machine asuk lai 50 years na asuk lai minor magi categorize of to yeah suppose 20 leren kalo amaduna 19 leren kalo or 29 why su kai de 13 leren kalo si the 10 leren kalo sudana 5 leren kalo sudana say 3 leren kalo si so these are the information on about the literate person of 300 houses in your locality. You're collecting on about their ages. Collection. This type of collection, the information is called the data. Massive data. Yeah, these are the data. These are the data. These are the data. These are the data. What is data? These are the data. The information which we collect in such a specific situation. Something that is called the data. So what about the raw data? Raw data means which we have not maintained systematically. Maintained. For example, says the raw data, how many times you have to write the 10? 10 se kya says up to 20. 20 times 10. You have to write it up to 20 times. It's a long process. So 15 you have to write it up to 15 times. Sorry, 29 times. 15 se kya 29. Si may chakhairaga ku examera saraga information pula ko do ne. Sometimes nang class am ko na thare ba so moi gi ne mark collection to so mark to pula am to report to pula. Ai na di khang dang gong ja le ni. Mark ne tara phang bge hairo har ne ai chu phangi nang gi chu tara dagi nang gi chu tara nang gi chu tara ade ai trying to phang 12 phangi nang gi 12 ai gi chu mark gi 12 simane ing na pula ko system night must say these are called the raw data. These are raw data. Yanta bro, Yanta ribu noibo.
Yes, sir.
Yanta rigo. Raw data. This is the raw data. Adigi akoy na raw data siya mo kayo the system amda yam na mo ngun tana. Ascending the order so descending form the order so system amada akoy na grouping to the same do maduguna akoy na group frequency data hai khamne. Sidala iriba mi masing. This is the number of the person. These are the is. This number of person is called. That means number of person is called the frequency. That means the value which occur maximum times. This is called the frequency. Here, 12 is how many times on this? 12 sekiano. Forget it about this. Yeah, 12 how many times is it? 3 times. So the number 12 which occur 3. That is 3 times. That means 3 is the frequency. We have to write as when you see this 12 as the how many 12? That is 3. We have 3. This number 3 corresponding to the 12 is called the frequency. And these are the varied. Varied means it changes value. It is called the varied. This is called varied. Varied. These are called varied or observation or value. Here, how many times the varied 10 occur? The value 10 occur. 10 is occur up to 3 times. So their frequency also how much? 3. So these things, the information which you collect individually, nangna nasana chatlaga komba information that is called the primary data. Aduga mina record toraga layer pot nang amuk lower ka sizinabde ni hana record layer pot nang lower sizinabdo madubuna secondary data. Example am I hage secondary data. Secretariat office ta secretariat office sidesta pension khangkiba mi masing kaya no hainba khangge chatlagadi nang khangbo chatlagadi mase ay amta khangdoke chatlagadi nang secretariat chatlaga hangdoine secretariat record lairangone am secretary na semaga thangaba record ne maduga record nang lawraga sijinna duine hana mi na thangba record tu nang lawra duine masibuna kari kauge ha mata mase koina secondary data kawe data ga secondary data khena primary data hairaga na individual chatlaga kombudu madugo koina primary data hairaga secondary data haibadi hana record lairaba madudagi akoina laukselaga maduda naina badudina akoina secondary data kawe secondary data. Example in have the nang a quick school da nang na hungry. Sar class 12 to Satra cam the DNA. I know how you office chala hung so office chala nang hung office nang na record log doing it. Madubi, Mondu, Tongu, Kaima, Karamba Tata, the secondary data. Anang salaga class will kado salaga ama ani mari mga taruk tare ni pamapuntana anti ragana madu collection of information duna kari kaure primary data office lagi salaga nang record organa kari kaure madu buna secondary data cham na gyan tarabo wap tabro sibo
yes sir
primary data secondary data ani kenaps Howjik naina kadu data ki arrangement matang arrange to matang data si akoi naina da yadi hai aduna sini adagi yengo akoi data mayam se collection tok diati naina da yadi tongana masigi government sarkar na statistics department na hangale department na hangi statistical department. Masih naik nari si, loin naik nari masih naik nari si, apa lagi potox production, apa lagi agricultural products tu mungkin nari study tahu naik nari kani, tu lagi laiba, kan umaya apa lagi normal hingga laiba rate, lagi tahu consumption kaya am tahu equally adu dah, loin naik nari kani ada. A department so department hangi some other regional institute of medical sciences rims also like sige department sama like kani ay khanda kari gino da rims like do isi kari marang gino hay matamda ana patients disease ki matang disease haraga sukaram disease no yang kana mamang anda ke chahi na COVID disease now sukun mi machine suksu adagi koi like na game na kyam like na si give na kyam si me am je khang da ga koi control to bunga moi doi machine je khang da wi ati control to bunga moi adu main to no pothok to sung mangai re ꯃꯃꯥꯡ ꯆꯍꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯧꯁꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯀꯦ ꯐꯧꯁꯨ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯀꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯆꯍꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯕꯔꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯤꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯣꯠꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡ ꯆꯍꯤꯗ ꯁꯄꯣꯁ ꯐꯧꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝꯃ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯟꯇꯜ 1,000 ꯆꯪꯉꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯁꯦꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯟꯇꯜ 1,000 ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯀꯣꯟꯅꯈꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯄꯪꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯦꯝꯈꯤꯗꯦꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯇꯦ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯕꯦꯂꯦꯟꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯅꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯕꯦꯂꯦꯟꯁ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯄꯣꯠꯊꯣꯛ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯅꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ ꯀꯟꯖꯨꯝꯁꯟꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯕꯦꯂꯦꯟꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯕꯦꯂꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯏ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯔꯨꯄꯤꯁ 500 ꯑꯗꯒꯤ 1,000 ꯑꯗꯨ ꯗꯤꯅꯣꯃꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯠ ꯑꯥꯎꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯅꯝꯕ ꯌꯥ ꯅꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯄꯪꯅꯝ ꯅꯝ ꯌꯥꯄꯣꯟꯇꯦ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯤ ꯄꯪꯅꯝ ꯅꯝ ꯌꯥꯄꯣꯟꯇꯦꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯀꯣꯚꯤꯗ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯁ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯅꯝꯃꯗꯤ ꯐꯅꯤꯗꯅ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯅꯝꯃꯒꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯋꯥꯅꯦꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯅꯝꯃꯒ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯛꯁꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤ ꯋꯥꯒꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯋꯥꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯇꯥꯡꯉꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯒꯦꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯂꯤꯀꯣꯞꯇꯔ ꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯇꯤꯛꯁꯇ ꯍꯦꯂꯤꯀꯣꯞꯇꯔ ꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯍꯦꯂꯤꯀꯣꯞꯇꯔ ꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯥ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯐꯪꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯁ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯐꯪꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯥꯗ ꯅꯝꯃꯒ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯏꯁ ꯀꯣꯜ ꯍꯦꯂꯤꯀꯣꯞꯇꯔ ꯃꯅꯤ ꯀꯧꯋꯦ ꯃꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯋꯥꯏꯑꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯃꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯅꯝꯃꯒ ꯅꯪ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯅꯪꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯣ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯔ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯂꯥꯎ ꯅꯪ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯗꯣ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯗꯨꯗ ꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩ ꯅꯪ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯅꯦꯕ ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯣ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯔ ꯂꯥꯎ ꯅꯪ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯄꯤꯒꯦ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 10 ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯚꯔꯥꯗꯨ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 100 ꯄꯤꯒꯦ ꯂꯥꯎ ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯣꯗꯨ ꯄꯨꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯧꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯎ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯣ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯔꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯐꯪꯉꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯁꯨ ꯃꯨꯛꯈꯥꯏꯔꯛꯑꯅꯦ ꯃꯥꯁꯨ 200 ꯄꯤꯒꯦ ꯂꯥꯎ ꯅꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯧ ꯂꯥꯎ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯑꯅꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 50 ꯄꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯀꯌꯥꯗ ꯌꯣꯟꯈꯠꯂꯛꯑꯅꯤ 100ꯗ ꯌꯣꯟꯈꯠꯂꯛꯑꯅꯤ 500ꯗ ꯌꯣꯟꯈꯠꯂꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯗꯣ ꯃꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯥꯏꯔꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯨꯛꯈꯥꯏꯅꯔꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯀꯥ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯅꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯅꯝꯃꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅ ꯅꯝꯃꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯨꯞꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯦꯛꯁ ꯀꯃꯣꯗꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯛꯑꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯇꯤꯛꯁ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯠ ꯑꯥꯎꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯨꯞꯅ ꯄꯥꯔꯒ ꯕꯦꯂꯦꯟꯁ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯤ ꯅꯝꯃꯒ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯏ ꯄꯪꯅꯝ ꯅꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯇꯤꯛꯁ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯆꯜꯂꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯦꯗꯤꯇꯦꯗ ꯅꯝꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯀꯝꯄꯅꯤꯁꯨ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯀꯝꯄꯅꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯔꯛꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯄꯥꯔꯒ ꯍꯣꯠꯂꯒ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯔꯛꯏꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟ ꯂꯩꯅꯤ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟꯅ ꯀꯌꯥꯅꯣ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅ ꯀꯌꯥꯅꯣ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯅ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯂꯦꯝꯍꯧꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯤꯁꯥꯏꯀꯜ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯇꯧꯊꯣꯛꯁꯤ ꯔꯤꯁꯥꯏꯀꯜ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯀꯔꯝ ꯀꯦꯇꯦꯒꯣꯔꯤꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯒ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯔꯛꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯇꯤꯛꯁ ꯏꯁ ꯚꯦꯔꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯦ ꯇꯨ ꯗꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯇ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯅ ꯆꯪꯉꯕ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯔꯣꯜꯅꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯇꯤꯛꯁꯅ ꯂꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯇꯤꯛꯁ ꯔꯣꯜꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯥꯕ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯒꯁꯤ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯦꯟꯗꯦꯃꯤꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦꯔꯥ ꯏꯟꯗꯦꯃꯤꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦꯔꯥ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯗꯤꯖꯤꯁ ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯅꯩꯅꯗ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛꯁꯨ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯏꯅꯤ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛꯁꯨ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯏꯅꯤ ꯏꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯟ ꯀꯜꯂꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯪꯉꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯆꯪꯉꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯄꯥꯔꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯃꯤ 100 ꯂꯩꯕꯗ ꯁꯄꯣꯁ ꯃꯤ 100 ꯂꯩꯕꯗ ꯃꯤ 100 ꯂꯩꯕꯗ ꯁꯄꯣꯁ ꯃꯤ 100 ꯂꯩꯕꯗ ꯃꯤ 10 ꯃꯤ 10 ꯏꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯟ ꯀꯟꯕ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯨꯛ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯥꯛꯅ ꯄꯥꯔꯁꯤꯅꯦ 10ꯃꯨꯛꯇꯤ ꯏꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯟ ꯀꯜꯂꯦꯅ ꯂꯧꯔꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯥ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯎꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯂꯦꯝ ꯃꯥꯡꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯐꯦꯠ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯔꯐ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯛꯑꯒ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕ ꯀꯥ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯅꯥꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯜꯂꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯄꯥꯔ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ This now statistics play a great role. Like role environment balance that we have. Akoina usiak happy ganu usiak ka masing the theory si moina usiak kasi migration birds ko adagi akoi gi se hobjar ko han ri lai jar usiak masing thi kana ko na taw tin kang hat to ko to no ai se mara si maram nei si maram di moina balance to bi me statistics department na mo su thi ko ai dai ang ko mo tàu đó bây giờ khuyên này nữa đó bây giờ thì phổ thuộc cái anh nó comment phổ thuộc cái nó the comparison comment thì xin này nữa đó bây giờ now let's come to the lesson here primary data and secondary data. I think you have understand it. The primary data means the information which you collect by individual, that is called the primary data, and secondary data is the data which you collect from the records from the others records, that is called the secondary data. So let's see here on the exercise second one. Exercise the first one is only for asking the primary data and secondary data, the definition of primary data and the secondary data. Just write out by your knowledge what I have explained, or just by heart it from the books also. Like the by heart also. So let's come to exercise 14.2. Or amana interval wise class interval kong hai amana smile kong tap. Say 10 to 15. 15 to 20. These are the age. 20 to 25. We can categorize their age. Age we categorize to be 10 to 15. How many numbers? Chahi tara dagina chahi tara manga bugi manu. Here you see the 15. This 15 is again repeated on the next class interval. On the first interval, we do not count 15. See the intervals of 15 masing the yaw. Nearest to 15, you have to count it from 10. 10 to nearest 15. Not exact 15. 15 is excluded. She exclude the one next, include among the analysis. These are the classes. So we are categorizing the age in the classes. 10 to 15 is called the first interval. First class interval. And 15 to 20 is the second class interval. This is a third class interval. Okay, according to interval, there will be some corresponding number of person. Sige interval, sige matungina mi masing soyden na lay ganyan. For example, say 10 to 15, say there are say 8 peoples. Mi nipan lay din lords. And 15 to 20, say 7. And the 20 to 25, say 2. This number of person is called the frequency. Frequency. Number of persons. And these class intervals are the same marks. These are the marks. I mean marks in laws. Mark in laws. Which is obtained by some student on the say first unit test. First unit test. 10 to 15. Number of student is 8, and the marks who score 15 to nearest 20. The number of student is 7. So these are called the frequency. So let us see here. Let us on exercise 14.2. Exercise 14.2. These are the 30 students blood groups. These are the 30 students blood groups. Now you have to represent. Now you have to represent in a frequency distribution data. Frequency distribution. Here you see we cannot take the blood group in the class interval. Class interval of course data CMBR maybe masak nine like A numerals interval to we have I don't know. So here is the solution. Let's make a frequency distribution. Frequency distribution CMSQ, this is the solution. There you see. Now the information is on about the blood groups. The blood group. So you write it the blood group, that is all group. You see, you can write it group. Say group, you write it group. Here, what are the blood groups? One A, another one is say B, another one is AB, next is that is the O. So out of these 30 students, how many of them are in a group? That is the number of student is we known as. Here you see how many times the A occur. That is called the frequency. 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 This is called a frequency. What is the frequency? Frequency of A. What is the frequency of A? A की frequency क्या ना? Next, what is the frequency of B? Frequency B. Count it 1. Oh, let us count it here. B. 1, 2. You check it. 6. And what is the number of students whose group is AB? Let us count it AB. Having AB 1,
3,
2,
3.
and 3. This is the 3. Next, what is the number of students who are O group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is the 12. That is the 12. Sum up total. Find out total. Sum puthok kya tage ho. This is the number of the students and correspond to their blood group. So this is number of students. Sum up. That 15. That is 21. 30. 30. So 30. It is 30. And the question, number of students is given as 30. There should be equal. The sum of the frequency should be equal to the number of the student which is given in the question. Then we can say that your frequency distribution data is correct. Which is the most common? Which one is most common? Which one is most common?
O.
O.
Sir.
O. Common group is O. So you write common group is O. Like that. Common group is O. O group. Common group is O. And here you say, and which is a rarest, rarest like a tang but tang the phangwa kai. Heroin.
AB.
AB. rarest is AB. So rarest group is AB. Is AB. Are you ready now? AB. How